Be ready. 5 seconds. Start. The directive principles constitute a very comprehensive social, economic and political program for a modern and welfare state. These principles emphasizes that the state shall try to promote welfare of people by providing them basic facilities like shelter, food and clothing. Unlike fundamental rights, the directive principles of state policy (DPSP) are non-binding in nature, which means they are not enforceable by the courts for their violation. However, the Constitution itself declares that these principles are fundamental in the governance of the country, and it shall be the duty of the state to apply these principles in making laws. Hence, they impose a moral obligation on the state authorities for their implementation. It denotes the ideals that the state should keep in mind while formulating policies and enacting laws. It resembles the instrument of instructions enumerated in the Government of India Act of 1935. In the words of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, the directive principles are like the instrument of instructions which were issued to the Governor General and to the governors of the colonies of India by the British government under the Government of India Act of 1935. What is called directive principles is merely another name for the instrument of instructions. The only difference is that they are instructions to the legislature and the executive. It constitutes a very comprehensive economic, social and political program for a modern democratic state which aimed at realizing the high ideals of justice, liberty, equality and fraternity as outlined in the preamble to the Constitution. They embody the concept of a welfare state which was absent during the colonial era. The Constitution of India does not formally classify the directive principles of state policy, but for better understanding and on the basis of content and direction, they can be classified into three categories: socialistic principles, Gandhian principles, and liberal intellectual principles. These principles contemplate the ideology of socialism and lay down the framework of a democratic socialist state. The concept envisages providing social and economic justice so that state should achieve the optimum norms of welfare state. They direct the state through Article 38, 39, 39A, 41, 42, 43, 43A, and 47. These principles reflect the program of reconstruction enunciated by Gandhi during the national movement. In order to fulfill the dreams of Gandhi, some of his ideas were included in DPSP and they direct the state through Article 40, 43, 43B, 46, 47 and 48. These principles inclined towards the ideology of liberalism and they direct the state through Article 44, 45, 48, 48A, 49, 50 and 51. 4 new directive principles were added in the 42nd Amendment Act of 1976 to the original list. They are requiring the state, Article 39, to secure opportunities for healthy development of children, Article 39A, to promote equal justice and to provide free legal aid to the poor, Article 43A, to take steps to secure the participation of workers in the management of industries, Article 48A, to protect and improve the environment and to safeguard forests and wildlife.